I've got my Arcam DAC connected to my PC using a USB cable, which comes in the box. That works fine. It's very good as a connection, and it can go very high in terms of speed. I've also got the remote control here, which I'll switch between the channels just to show you how the lights work. If I select a different channel, like coax1 or coax2, they light up in red. And if we go back to USB, initially it goes red, but as soon as it detects the music, it goes green. I've got something playing, so it's gone green. To use Bluetooth, you need to pair a device to it. In my case, I've already paired my iPhone to it, but to go into pairing mode, you select the Bluetooth input, either using the inputs plus and minus, or use the remote control. So you can go to USB in my case, and then via the remote control we go to Bluetooth. To go into pairing mode, you press the two input buttons together. I didn't do that correctly, so let's try that again. There you go. Press them together. Now the device is in pairing mode. So if you have a device to pair, now it's time to do it. Just as simple as that. So we'll go back to USB. So while it's playing, there's not a lot you can do from the remote control side of things. The only thing you can do is either control the volume or mute the device. In my case, because I'm using the fixed inputs and not the variable inputs, all you can do is mute the device. So if you mute the device using the remote, the light goes into orange. So I'll mute it like that, it goes to play mode again. There are some other buttons on the remote, like play, next and previous, pause, etc. Those are there for applications that support the protocol that the device uses for those functions.
Right, we're going to have a look at the facility that comes with the software, the Arcam software. In here we've got a few things we can look at. On the status is showing us the current sample rate being used. We can turn the device to be on all the time if we need to, but I haven't found the need to do that. This is the format options. You got 16-bit or 24-bit. Obviously 24-bit you get better quality. Streaming mode, you can decide whether you need to be extra safe, so it creates a bigger buffer. Obviously this take a little more processing power, so I've gone for the safe mode, and you can decide on the sample size, of the buffer size rather. I'm not too sure how much difference this makes with a high spec machine, but I've gone for this and I haven't found any adverse effects. So this shows us the output. In here you can turn off the device master volume, and I've experimented with these two, and here you can bisect the two analog 1 and 2 channels. From experience I found that this turns the left channel down and the other one does the same for the right channel. So those are the things that are of some use to you. This shows you your information about the device. As we've seen already in the video, I've upgraded mine to version 1.92 in the firmware. Unfortunately the serial number doesn't appear here, and I don't know how you can enter it to be available there, but the serial number is on the back of the unit. I have registered my device with Arcam, so in case of problems they would have a record of when I bought the device. Right, that's the utility that comes with the Arcam software. From the Windows Playback devices we can see the devices that are alive. I've got my optical connection to my amplifier. This is a pair of headphone headphone with a microphone, and this is the Arcam DAC. So if we look at the Arcam DAC properties in there, we can see a few things we can have a look at. So this turns the volume. You've got some enhancements you can enable if you want to. Okay, that gives us a test. You can apply anything if you want. So this should be common to you, how to set up all these values.